Make sure your friends are in stable relationships or have a stable living situation where they're banging their roommate. Because if not, they don't have a valid opinion on this. I am Optimus Prime. We're back with another Reddit. Am I the asshole? Where we judge everybody. Let's get right into it. You guys seem to not like it when I ask you to subscribe, so I won't do that. Hey yo, you just became a baddie. Am I the asshole for telling my friend he was being dramatic because of how he reacted to my other friend jokingly calling him my sugar daddy? Long title. Explained a lot. I live with my friend Will rent-free because he's always... Can't read. Words are hard. It's early in the morning. I live with my friend Will rent-free because he's away half of the year and he doesn't want the house to be empty while he's gone. Lucky you. Enjoy that not having to pay rent. The last time Will was home, we had sex and I confided in my friends because I was worried I had screwed up my living situation. Here's the thing. If you're worried you're screwing up your living situation, talk to Will. Friends give shit advice. Make sure your friends are in stable relationships or have a stable living situation where they're banging their roommate. Because if not, they don't have a valid opinion on this. That was over 3 months ago and we have an unspoken agreement to pretend it never happened. There's an issue. Pretend it never happened. We had some friends over a few days ago and one of the friends I told made a joke about him being my sugar daddy. Well, there you go. That was the friend you shouldn't have talked to about it. Irresponsible. You had made an agreement with Will to act like it never happened, not speak about it. And yet, here we are. You're telling all your friends. And now, you're telling 12.4 million people. The joke was directed at me, but Will was in hearing distance and he looks so mad. I guess because somebody said, hey, I'd like not to talk about this and let's just pretend it didn't happen. Because he felt uncomfortable with the situation. You get it? They don't want to talk about it. Leave it be. Unless he was cheating, in which case he's an asshole and everybody should know. He asked her what she called him, so she repeated it and told her not to fucking call him that again. Don't fucking call me that. No sugar daddy. I'm nobody's sugar daddy. Where's Will live? Will like dudes? Will want to pay my rent? I'm not gay, but free rent is free rent. Ow. Then he asked to speak to me privately. Because he wanted to know what I had told my friends. The short version of the conversation is that he told me not to talk to people about our sex life again. And the whole reason he got so angry is because he doesn't want my brother to find out. He and your friends are he and your... Well, I don't get this thing like I'm friends with this person's brother, but I find this person attractive and she finds me attractive, then what's the big deal? If one of my friends wanted to bang my sister, I'm not going to be like, oh, we're no friends. We're no friends no more. You can't bang my sister. I'm gonna be like, you guys like each other? Do what you will.
I admire your honesty. Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
Don't fucking talk to me about it. Will and my brother are closer than I am with Will. Are he and your brother lovers and friends? Is that why my brother was also there when my friend made the joke, but he didn't hear and I don't think he would react as badly as Will thinks he will. Yes, Will. Won't Will. I don't know. Some Wills react very poorly to things that you didn't think they would.
Oh, wow!
It's never gonna go away, Will. Never. Which is why I told him he was being dramatic. Not only did he get angry after I called him dramatic.
Yeah, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Will basically called me stupid and naive without outright saying the word stupid. When people are like, somebody basically called me this. No, he's calling you naive. It sounds like he used the word naive. You interpreted it as stupid. Don't do that. Somebody's saying you're being naive because you don't think things through, which you've proven through the story that you told a friend that obviously has no qualms about opening their mouth in a situation that doesn't involve them and saying something sideways, even though you were asked not to talk about it. Woohoo! He's still being salty over the joke and me calling him dramatic. It's so annoying that I'm this close. I hate when people type I'm this close. I hate when people type it because this close? Is it this close? Chair's breaking. This close? Are we this close? This close. What about this? Oh, got your nose. I'm this close to telling my brother everything just to prove that Will is acting like a baby over a perfectly harmless joke. Am I the asshole? Whoa, dude, somebody called me a naive, so instead of doing the thing that responsible people do when somebody asks you not to tell people about something, just being okay with it. Like, I get it if you're younger, Will's older, and he's like, let me get inside that, but also don't tell nobody. There's an issue, right? But if you, as two consenting adults, had sex and then said, hey, let's act like this didn't happen, it was a mistake. I don't understand why you run around telling everybody it happened. It's a weird deal, you know? I get people confide in their friends, but pick your friends responsibly when you choose to tell them a secret that you feel like is going to be volatile, right? And then when somebody gets upset at you because you did something that was asked not to do, don't be a dick and then say, you know what, this close, whatever this is, close to telling everyone, specifically the person he doesn't want to find out. That's spiteful. Petty. Tom Petty, because he's being, what'd you say? Dramatic. Drama. Oh, by the way, 42 karma. Let's go. I've got a follower. I don't know who it is. You don't have any followers yet. That's hurtful. It says I have one. Whatever. Ah, there are comments now. Yes. Peleutus says, you're the asshole. Are you also planning to tell him where the joke came from? Why do you think it's appropriate to specifically hit Will where it hurts by doing exactly what he asked you not to do? And by Harvey Snake, you're the asshole. You need to absolutely apologize for calling him dramatic. It's obviously touched a nerve, although what exactly you clearly are clueless about. And it sounds like you actually don't give a fuck about him and are considering that he allows you to live rent-free. That's completely ungrateful. You are biting the hand that feeds you. Not smart. You're the asshole. He expressed a boundary. You called him dramatic. He doesn't want his private life talked about and joked about, which is perfectly reasonable. Then you insult him with your dramatic comment. Upvote. 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 You're all right. Oh, jeez. You're the asshole. You guys had an unspoken agreement. Then why did you tell your friends? Because it was unspoken, and he's just being dramatic. Grow up. YTA, you're the asshole. You're risking ruining your friendship with Will, your brother's relationship with Will, and your arrangement to live rent-free in his house because you were indiscreet about something that happened between you two and then were sassy when somebody else brought it up, and Will reacted accordingly. He isn't dramatic. You are ignoring something he feels strongly about. You're the asshole for wanting to tell your brother everything to prove a point. Pack your bags and get out of Will's life. Hey, it's me, the weird fat guy again. Do you like what you're watching? For the YouTube algorithm, please click a like or dislike if you don't like it. I don't know why you wouldn't though. I'm pretty fucking funny. Enjoy, and back to it. Here's a quick one. Am I the asshole for not letting my friend take my spoon? What the fuck? I know it sounds dumb. We're in breakfast at school and my friend and I got cereal. And for some reason, he forgot a spoon. So he just randomly tries to take mine out of nowhere. Give me that motherfucking spoon. My cereal is more sloppy. I need the spoon. I can't eat it with my hands. You can eat your cereal with your hands. Stop it. And when I don't let them, they get mad at me for not letting him. I low-key feel bad even though it's kind of small. It is small, isn't it? Anyway, look, not the asshole. Don't let your friend take your spoon. So, you know what you do if you don't... God damn this chair. You know what you do if you don't have a spoon for your cereal? Honestly, and you're in school, you take the cereal, and trust me, I did this. I know all sorts of ways of eating when you don't have utensils. Look at me. Look at me. Of course I do. You take the cereal, you punch that into your mouth by hand, right? You don't obviously eat all of it at once. I could because my hands are that size, but you're a child, obviously. So you take the cereal, you hand fruit that into your mouth hole, and then you open your little carton of milk. I believe it goes like this, and then you grab the sides and you pop back, and then it's open. And then you pour the milk in, and then you hand fruit another large mound of cereal into the mouth hole, and then and you're done. No spoon needed. What the fuck's the problem? Go wash your hands. I mean, you might get called a savage by your teacher. I did. That doesn't matter. It's the easiest way to eat cereal. I don't know why more people don't do it. When you're in school, you have a little tiny carton of milk. It's a single serving milk, right? You're not like grabbing a gallon. It's even easier. Whole box of cereal, gallon of milk. I've done that too. Jesus Christ, what's my life? No need to go through the comments. You're not the asshole. You're not the asshole. You're not the asshole. That does it for this episode. I want to thank you all. Look me in my eyes. I love you. I'll see you next time.